Okay, cool. So just
Is it all hold up alright? Yeah. Cool. Are we broadcasting? You join us a few minutes in to the all men's volleyball team here in York at the Great Hall. Lancaster currently leading 11-10 in the first set. And Lancaster with the serve. So to rally, tip back. Well blocked there from Lancaster, number 12. Oh, it's gone straight into the net from number 5 from York. And Lancaster take a 2-point lead, 12-10 in this first set here. The serve back with Lancaster. Serve. Oh. And very narrowly missing the head of your commentator here. York win the point, fantastic spike. Lancaster tried to get touch to it, all they could do was push it further out of play. And the serve going back to York now, 12-11 to Lancaster. If you didn't hear us before, the women's volleyball team won 3 sets to 0 in the match before, winning 4 points for Lancaster. The men's team trying to replicate their success, and it's a great block there from York, but sadly the ball went out of play, and they're now 13-11 to Lancaster. Number 2 for Lancaster, set to take the serve here. Set up here for, he just tries to touch it over, it's a great block, but doesn't do enough, the ball goes out of play. And there's a great atmosphere here down at the Great Hall. If you've got the time, you should definitely make it down here. Very close game so far, 13-12 to Lancaster. A chant of "Let's go York" echoing around the room. York with the serve, 1 point behind, looking to draw level. That's a good one. Lancaster keep it up. Number 11 goes to the spike. Oh, it's fantastically kept up. There's a huge cheer from the audience. Number 12 touches over for Lancaster. York keep it alive though. It's back over on the Lancaster side. Oh, it's another great block. Kept in play by Lancaster. Yeah! And there's the point. Lancaster take a 2-point lead, 14-12 in the first set here in the men's volleyball in the Great Hall. And just number 8 gone over to a quick word with the umpire. And that chant once again of "Let's go York." Started by the players on the pitch. And we're off again. Lancaster with the serve. Number 12 to take it. There's not a lot of power in it, but nearly won the point there. But York keep the ball alive. They hit it back across. Set up here for number 11. Yeah, it's a point to Lancaster. Number 16 for York, managed to get a touch to it. And they're back and forth here. Every time Lancaster get a point, there's chance of Lancaster. It's a really even game so far. Lancaster 3-point lead, 15-12 here in the first set. Number 12 with the serve for Lancaster. York keep it alive. Oh! And the ball goes out of play. Another point to Lancaster, taking a 4-point lead here. And to serve again. Number 12 with the serve. Oh, it's gone straight out of play. More chanting, more high fives. And we're back across to York. 16-13 to Lancaster here. Tightly contested game here. York with the serve. The save there from the Lancaster player. And York cut that lead down to 2 points here in the first set. And they'll serve once again. Referee umpire blows his whistle. Number 21 with the serve for York. It's a long one. Oh, and it was in. In is with the umpire. And the point to York. I think Lancaster thought that one was going out. And the gap is down to 1 point, 16-15 to Lancaster now. Lancaster was looking to emulate the success of the women's team earlier on today. York trying to get another vital 4 points here. York the serve. Oh, that's a fantastic spike from number 11 at Lancaster. Put them back in the ascendancy. 2 point lead here for Lancaster, 17-15. The serve back with Lancaster. And once again, the roars from the Lancaster supporters here. It's a good serve. York keep it up. And it's sent back across. Set up here for number 8. Oh, he just touches it over. Sneaky little shot there. And York take a 3 point lead. Lancaster take a 3 point lead, 18-15 here in the first set. The men's volleyball. Number 11 takes the serve for Lancaster. York keep it up. Here comes number 21. Oh, it's straight into the net. Didn't get enough height on it. And Lancaster now firmly in the ascendancy. 4 points clear. 19-15. Lancaster once again with the serve. Off we go. Number 11 with the serve. Hits it long. Kept up by York. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, it's kept alive by York. Oh, it's gone long. And Lancaster 5 points away from a first set victory here. The umpire's called for a timeout. Huge cheers for the Lancaster faithful here. Players take a time, take a breather, take a drink. A very exciting first set there. If you're just joining us, it's 20-15 to Lancaster in the first set here at the men's volleyball. Earlier on today, the women's volleyball team won by 3-0 against York, winning 4 points for Lancaster. And there's another 4 points at stake here today. A packed crowd, wasn't it? Great atmosphere down at the Great Hall. Another big cheer, led by the players on the pitch. Lancaster will be looking to close out this first set. York, we get back into it. They're 5 points behind here. Certainly not out of the set. And there's obviously a long way to go left in this match. Lancaster with the serve. Oh, it touches the net! York keep alive though. Oh, it's a great block. And it's a point for York. Close the gap to 4 points now, and they're back with the serve. Number 52 for York to take the serve. There's a good one. Lancaster keep it alive. Set up here for number 8 on the left. Oh, there was no getting to that one. 5 point lead again for Lancaster, closing in on that first set win. 21-16 to Lancaster. Lancaster back with the serve here. He's hit it across. York bouncing up and Lancaster back with the ball. Oh, and he's just touched it over. Kept his composure there. 6 point lead now for Lancaster. 3 points away from winning this first set. Number 88 with the serve for Lancaster. Oh, and he just sneaks over the net there. York looking, touches over. Yeah, Lancaster keep it alive. Set up for number 8 here on the left again. We're also in very similar tactics to the women's team earlier. And it's so deadly. There's very little the team can do about it. Lancaster closing in 2 points away from that first set victory. And the serve goes long. Point to York. Closing that gap to 6 points now. 17-23. Lancaster in the lead. York with the serve. Looking to cling on in this first set. So good shot. Number 11. And it's straight into the net. York able to close the gap. 23-18 to Lancaster. York again with the serve. Number 2 take the serve for York. Oh, it's a weak serve. He's handed the advantage back to Lancaster there. Straight into the net to foul. Lancaster back with the serve to close out this first set. 24-18. It's a close serve. Oh! And York hit it straight into the net. And Lancaster closed out the first set. And that's the noise you can hear out is the Lancaster faithful cheering on their team. And York will look for this break to just have a little bit of a regroup. By no means Lancaster were fully in the ascendancy there. Very closely fought first set. And if you remember, there's 4 points at stake here today. York still have a quite big lead in the Roses overall. Lancaster with the opportunity to close that gap a little bit today. Teams taking a break again. York might be looking for a change of tactic in this second set. Lancaster will look to carry on their form for the first set. Just seem to slightly better tactics there. Fewer mistakes as well. York looked like they might be having a late-minute comeback in that first set, but the weight of the serve gave the control back to Lancaster, and they closed out that first set. So it's 1-0 here to Lancaster. Earlier on, the women's volleyball team won 3-0, 3-0. The Lancaster players out there already warming up, getting ready for the second set, which I'm sure will be coming shortly. Again, packed crowd. If you're free right now, make sure you get down here. Fantastic support for both teams, and a real fantastic contest. York were by no means there. It was a marginal gap in that first set, and you would fully expect. Big cheer goes up from the Lancaster players. They're ready. They want to start this as soon as possible. Bring that confidence through from that first set. York looked deeply engaged in a discussion about tactics. And there's the hands in the middle. A big champ. And we're up again for the second set here. Lancaster won the first set 25-15, I think it was. And they've changed sides. Lancaster looking to build on the success of that first set. The umpire's in position. Seem to be missing a ball, which is probably a crucial element to the game that's going to follow. York looked to have made a few changes for the second set. Another roar from the Lancaster supporters. Lancaster to start off. Number 8 with the serve for Lancaster. Another big cheer. Here we go. Lancaster with the serve. Comfortably dealt with by York. Set up for number 5 here. And he's hit that long. Visible frustration, and he slams his hand into the floor. Lancaster take a 1-0 lead in this second set. Lancaster again with the serve. So good serve as well. 52 for York. Oh, it's gone to the net. That's another point to Lancaster. 2-0 lead. Lancaster once again. Number 8 for Lancaster. Take the serve again. Again, recovered, kept alive by Lancaster. It's gone a bit. Oh, that's a desperate dive there from the York player to keep the ball in play. Fantastic shot there from the Lancaster player. Reflected off the York player and went out of play, despite the efforts of number 5. It was a very courageous dive there to keep it in, but there was little he could do at that point. So Lancaster into a 3-0 lead here. Chance of let's go York, again echoing around the Great Hall. The Hall. Oh, there's another good block from Lancaster. Ball comes to the ground on the York side. 4-0 lead now for Lancaster. And the team's called for a timeout. And a huge cheer goes up from the Lancaster players. York will be looking for something to get them back in the game here. The score, to be fair, is probably not quite reflective of Lancaster's dominancy. It's been a fairly even start to the second set. Just Lancaster have had the edge. A little few mistakes. And it's another hands in from the York players, and they're back out on the pitch. Huge cheers all around. And we're back up for this second set. 4-0 to Lancaster. Lancaster to serve. Number 8 again. And it's quite short. York deal with it nicely. Set up for number 21. Oh, there's nothing you can do about that one. Number 8 made an attempt for Lancaster. But York get on the scoreboard. 4-1 to Lancaster. York with the serve again. Number 52 to serve for York. And it's dealt with comfortably. Set up for number 12. Very well blocked. And there's nothing Lancaster to do. Keep the ball alive. And that's a point to York. 4-2. That quick timeout seems to have done wonders for York. They seem confident. They seem to want to get the ball back in play as soon as possible. Here they are with the serve. It's a come to one for Lancaster to deal with. Oh, it's a great one from number 11. Lancaster out with a 3-point lead, 5-2. The umpire blows his whistle. Here we are. Next point. Oh, it's a gentle touch over. Lancaster deal with it. Oh, lovely spike from number 11. No stopping them, straight into the space. Lancaster with a 6-2 lead now. And it's number 2 for Lancaster to take the serve. Oh, struggled a little bit there, York, but they've come back. Got it over the net, but dealt with well by Lancaster. Number 12 for Lancaster, blocked, kept alive, and the point goes to York. High fives all around. And York made quick substitution. Number 7 comes on from number 11. And the let's go York chants and the stomps come up again. But the serve is dealt. Oh, it's another point to Lancaster. Serve was dealt with comfortably. And the number 88 for Lancaster. Wonderful spike. And they're back with the serve. 7-3 lead here. Wonderful atmosphere down at the Hall. Lancaster take the serve. 52. Pass it over. Number 21 hits it back to Lancaster. 16 across to 11. Oh, and he's hit the bar. 7-4. Point to York. Just as one team seems to be getting into their stride, the other one strikes back. It's been a great game here so far. York York with the serve. Oh, and he dies heroically to keep it in. York, the ball's still alive. Over on the Lancaster side. Oh, it's going for the spike. Kept alive by York. Number 5 tips it over. Kept alive by Lancaster. Number 16, number 8 goes for the spike. Kept alive again. It's touched over by York. Lancaster, unbelievably, keep it alive. Number 11 hits it back to York. Quite a comfortable shot for them to deal with. Number 21 for York. And it's kept alive again. Unbelievable. There's nothing you knew about that one. Fantastic rally there. Wonderful play from both sides, and York just get the advantage. Number 21, the gentle little tip over the net. Really clever move. 7-5 here. And the York crowd really up for it now. 7-5, 2-point gap. York take the serve. Oh, lovely spike. Number 11 from Lancaster. 52 goes for it for York. Nothing you can do about that one. Lancaster have even 1-0 won the first set by a fair margin. Now they're winning 8-5 in the second set. Lancaster with the serve. Oh, and it's out. 8-6. And a chant which I'm not quite sure what the words are. But again, the players gather together. Fantastic team spirit. And York here with the serve, looking to close the gap. 8-6 currently to Lancaster. Oh, there's a foul there from Lancaster. And York now just 1 point behind. 8-7 to Lancaster. York with the serve. Wonderful atmosphere. I can't emphasise enough. York with the serve. Oh, and it's gone long. Long from the return from Lancaster. Oh, sorry. What was him? Pointing to Lancaster. 9-7. Lancaster serve. Number 88 to serve for Lancaster. Ooh, it's good. Comfortably dealt with by York. Then they. Oh! Number 21. Again with that gentle little push over the net. 9-8. So we've got a real game in our hands today. Quick substitution for York. Number 2 comes on from number 11. Classing on. And it's Fisher, number 7, to take the serve for Lancaster. For York, rather. Oh, and he clips the net! Oh, the ball's gone out in the reply from Lancaster. And York draw level, 9-all here in the second set. Lancaster won the first one. And we are in for a great game here. York with the serve again. It's Fisher once again. Was it in? No! I think York, Lancaster left it thinking it was going wrong, but it stayed in. And York take the lead for the first time in the second set. And they call for a timeout. Just to recap everything that happened. So Lancaster won the first set by a comfortable margin, 7 or 8 points in that first set. But it's been a very, very close second set here. Lancaster looked to take a lead. They went to a 4-0 lead at the start of the set. York called for a timeout, and they've really come back much stronger, playing with a lot of aggression, a lot of commitment, a lot of desire. Lancaster are looking to rally back. It's still, I mean, they're still at the one set advantage. They're only 1 point behind. There is nothing in this at the moment. And we're here with a huge audience. York. Fisher again to take the serve. Players are back on the pitch. Fisher with the serve. Not dealt with very comfortably there by Lancaster. The ball's kept in play. Number 11. Oh, it's heroically kept up by number 5. Number 21 plays it back across to Lancaster. Oh! It's a cheeky little touch over from 16. And all those cheers you can hear from Lancaster supporters. They've drawn level here. 10-all in this second set. The serve back with Lancaster, number 16. With that fantastic little touch there to win that point. And he's going to take the serve here. Umpire blows his whistle, which is barely audible over the shouts of the fans here. Ball kept in play by York. There's a bit of confusion there. Ball players slipping over each other. And the point goes to Lancaster. Lancaster with the serve. It's a difficult one to do, whether they do it comfortably. Number 16 comes out, shouts for that one. They get it back over. Oh, it's a great block from number 2 from York. So Lancaster went for the spike. It went out, so it's a point. Point to Lancaster. 12-10. Number 16 with the serve for Lancaster. Oh! The ball appeared to be going out there, but number 5, probably instinctively, went for the ball. And Lancaster take a 3-point lead here, 13-10. Lancaster once again with the serve. Number 16 plays it safe. Jen easily dealt with. Number 52 went for the spike. Fantastic by York there. Number 52 as a team embrace. They close that gap to 2 points. 13-11 here. Lancaster win the first set. It's an incredibly passionate crowd here. And the serve is back with York. 13-11 to Lancaster. York with the serve. Dealt with comfortably. Tipped over by number 8. On the York side, Tintin sets up Richardson. Dealt with comfortably by Lancaster. Set up here for number 2 for York. Oh, went for a... Set up again. Oh! It's just... Went for the spike. Just out of play. And it's now a 1-point gap. 13-12 here in the men's volleyball. York with the serve. Number 21 for York. Comfortably dealt with by Lancaster. Oh! It's unbelievably York keep it in play though. I'm not sure how they did that. Number 8 for Lancaster goes to the spike. Blocked! Kept in play. He's running nearly into the wall. But there's nothing Lancaster can do. Despite some very heroic diving. And with all level, 13-all. Game seems to have a knife point here. And you can hear that as you're listening. Incredible crowd. York with the serve. Oh, Lancaster went for the spike. Straight into the net, and York once again take the lead, 14-13. It's been a great game down here so far. York with the serve. And it's another point for York. Sorry, I missed that there. And we're back here with the York serve. They're now a 2-point lead, 15-13. And the Lancaster chance are coming in to rally their team. Number 8. Oh, it's a wonderful spike. Huge cheers. Hiya. You come back. Yes.
Hello.
Hi, I'm joined with...
I'm Jason. Hello.
I'm Jamie Mills. I probably didn't introduce myself at the start. Just to get you up to speed, Lancaster in the first set by comfortable margin. It's now 15-14 to York in the second set. Very intense game so far.
Yeah, the crowd is really getting behind.
Absolutely. And that's another point for York there. They're taking a 2-point lead now. But the crowd here is incredible.
Yeah, there's loads of people in the gallery and just the noise in here.
Yeah. I haven't seen this atmosphere at any of the events today.
No.
And it's York back with the serve. Lancaster deal with it comfortably. Oh, it's a good block. And York on the point. Great block there from number 2. And York climbing out to a 3-point lead. 17-14 here.
It might be quite difficult for Lancaster to come back now in this one.
Absolutely. York playing with a lot of confidence now. York with the serve. Number 11 for Lancaster. Can't do no, it's a point for Lancaster.
That actually might just help Lancaster with a bit of confidence. They seem to be lacking a bit of confidence at the moment.
Absolutely. They came out like the opening of the set. They came like a firehouse. They were 4-point leads from the start. York really have come back really well into this. Lancaster with the serve. It's good rally going on here. Touched across. Kept in play by York. Really goes the final from York.
Well, I'm going to eat my words here because I said that Lancaster might not be able to come back, but
it was the commentator's curse. As soon as you said it. Lancaster back in this. They're 1 point behind now. 17-16 to York. Number 2 for Lancaster with the serve. Riley up. Number 5 with the spike. Oh, that's a wonderful hit. Real emotion from the players, isn't it?
Yeah. Both sides really want this.
Yeah.
Both benches, there's you can see the tension as well.
Absolutely. Oh, it's a good block! And a point goes to Lancaster.
It's a very close game.
Absolutely.
York getting a point, then Lancaster getting a point.
And it's all marginal points, you know, it's fantastic. We're seeing some great rallies down here. And the Lancaster crowd really up for this one.
A lot of people from Lancaster here.
Number 12 for Lancaster takes the serve. Number 7. Number 7 hesitated a bit there for York.
And Lancaster are level.
Yeah.
Now
we're now into a very interesting close of the second set. I have to say, if Lancaster take a 2-set lead, it could be very difficult for York to get back into this.
Definitely.
Lancaster with the serve. Number 5 for York. Oh, it's a great save. Back on York's side. Set up for number 5. Oh, is he long? Still had to take him more. Yes, it was.
And there we go, Lancaster in front, so I did eat my words. When I came in, it didn't look as though Lancaster were going to come back, but they've done very well.
And you've got to say, it's got to be down to this crowd here. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, cheering them on.
But Lancaster with the serve. Oh, he's number 5. Oh, he's hit the net, but it's gone over. Captain play. Back across on the York side. Number 16 calls for it. Number 52. Oh. Courageous dive there for number 8. Number 21 for York. Number 16. Number 5. It's just a fantastic rally going on here. Neither team really getting that killing edge.
Well played from Lancaster there.
And they've taken a 20-18 lead. It really looked like York would steamroll at one point earlier here. And the York team club will turn out. What are your thoughts on what you're seeing so far, then?
Well, yeah, like I said, when I first came in, Lancaster seemed to be lacking in a bit of confidence. They'd lost about 3 points on the trot, but then they just found a second wind, and now they've got themselves back into it. Yeah, very well.
They're playing very well. It's goes one way and the other. Yeah. It's a really fantastic game down here.
And yeah, the crowd. I mean, there's been quite. I've just been at the football, and there was quite a good crowd there. But inside this space, inside the sports hall, it just resonates.
I mean, if you look at the door, I'm looking at the door over there. There's people there. It's barely fit in the room. It's crammed in. Have they called the players back? Call the player Lancaster first back onto the pitch. York maybe with a little bit of rethink. And again, the chants here. Both sets of supporters really cheering on their teams. And we're back set up here. Number 12 for Lancaster. Take the serve. Umpire blows his whistle. It's a good serve. York deal with it comfortably. Number 5 goes for the spike. Well blocked by Lancaster. Oh, it's just touched on there. And there's nothing they could do with that one there. That was just a really good precise hit. Absolutely. Straight into the space. Yeah. No Lancaster players could do anything about it. No. And York draws that to 1 point. 20-19 here. That's a point to Lancaster, is it? The side must have been out. It's very difficult to see from where they're sat. With the line down the other side of the court. But that puts Lancaster 2-point lead, 21-19. Goes back in play. Oh! Fantastic hit there from 21. Yeah. Must have been right on the line as well. York seemed to be, Lancaster seemed to think it was going out.
It's such a close game,
Yeah.
There's no one really getting a strong foothold in the game.
Absolutely. Very few mistakes as well. The standard is very, very low here today. York with the serve. Number 8, it's a fantastic spike.
That was brilliant. I think he's got his elbow there. Yeah, falling on the pitch.
I mean, it's a bit of hard surface to go down on that.
Yeah.
So now Lancaster just 3 points away from a victory in the second set. With a quick change, and number 88 to take the serve for Lancaster. Be really important few points here.
That's an unnecessary point to lose. Absolutely. It has to be a bit casual.
Yeah, serve straight into the net. And it gives York the point and it gives them the serve back. Gives them the opportunity and the York chance are up again. York to take the serve here. Number 7, Fisher with the serve. Number 11, Compton keeps it in play. It's a point for Lancaster. It was being controlled.
It was just a gentle little touch over, but they've contested the point.
Yeah, the two umpires can speaking about the point. Very difficult to see.
Yeah, we can't really judge so well.
They call the timeout and the point has gone to Lancaster. 23-21. I think they called the timeout. They seem to be calling it,
Yeah. Just gives Lancaster a bit of breathing space.
Yeah.
A small amount.
2 points away now from the second set win. Nothing you could do with that one.
No, just straight from the serve. Just a brilliant serve.
Yeah. Got great dip on it as soon as it came onto the York court. And now 1 point away, 24-21 for Lancaster. Sharp chance from Lancaster. York looking to stay in the second set. And the point to York. Could we see a late comeback here?
2 points away.
York. 24-22 to Lancaster. York with the serve. And even Harlow's chance. Absolutely incredible. York with the serve. Number 8 for Lancaster taps it over, very gentle. York managed to keep it in play. And you can see the frustration in the York player's face.
But there's not so hard in this set.
Absolutely. I mean, it was fine margins there. They consider themselves very unlucky to lose that one.
Definitely.
And we now go to the third set.
Is it
2-0.
It's 2-0 and best of 5, yeah.
4 points off the grabs here today.
And is this the first team? Or is
Yeah. Men's first team volleyball. Down here in the hall. Hope you're enjoying commentary. There's lots more to come from us today. There's rugby this afternoon. A university challenge, I think, at some point. One of the less athletic events we've got going on this weekend.
Is that for points as well?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I might be totally wrong. We'll get a tweet saying what you're talking about.
Well, you can keep up to date, as always, on Roses Live.
Yes, absolutely.
With all the live streams that we've got, and LA1 TV are doing some streams.
I do believe, because I think this commentary is going over the LA1 TV feed. I might be totally wrong. Or the York TV feed.
Oh right, okay.
So if you're just listening to this, there is live coverage of the game. You can watch along. The Lancaster players straight out warming up again.
Yes.
They're taking off reboots.
Are these the substitutes?
I suppose so.
So just trying to keep themselves in touch with the game.
Yeah. Okay. I still think York are in quite a big lead overall so far in the Roses, aren't they?
Yeah, so I think I saw on the way in that I think Lancaster have about 34 points and York have about 58 points.
Yeah. I think it hasn't been updated yet because that hasn't. The women's hockey, women's volleyball before those points haven't gone up yet.
Right. Okay.
So I think we could be in for quite a big score change soon.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how what was the score in the football?
Well, the men's football first was 0-0, and the women's football was 2-2. So the points have been
shared points.
Yeah.
Were they good games?
The women's game was a good game. It was a really good game.
Very tight. The men's game then.
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah. No one could really, get a foothold. No one could really get enough shots off to warrant getting a goal.
Yeah. So the Lancaster players really seem to be enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
Both teams have to be quite a really good team spirit. You see them rally around each other, even if there's a bad shot or anything.
Yeah, they
very supportive.
Yeah. And with the crowd must just help them. Must just
absolutely
so much.
I've got to say, I wouldn't like to be them right now.
No, I know.
So we're into the third set here. Lancaster won the first 2 sets. The first one by a more comfortable margin, but this has been a very tight. It's been a very tight second set.
So Lancaster just need one more set, is it?
Yeah.
To win the game?
Yeah. So Lancaster 1 set away. York looking to stay in the match, really.
It's an important game. It's an important game. An important set.
Yeah. And York to serve. Players are on the court. Number 21 to serve for York. Lancaster deal with it fairly comfortably. Number 12. And he hits it out of play. Just a bit wide there. First blood goes to York. 1-0. Here on Berwick FM. And York with the serve. Number 12. Oh! Just misjudged that one a little bit.
Not a great start.
No.
Third set. They've had a couple of shots into the net. So.
Yeah. The Lancaster crowd rallying behind them again. Number 21 for York with the serve. Again, comfortably dealt with. It's not the best of shots across. Number 11 deals with it comfortably. For Lancaster, number 8. Number 9 for Lancaster, keeps it in play. Could be set up here for number 8. Oh, it's a cheeky little touch over. Kept in play by York. Number 21. Fantastic. This is a incredible rally here. Oh. York keep it in play again. Can they get the killing blow here? No. Lancaster keep the ball in play again. Number 11. No!
That was an absolutely amazing rally.
Absolutely.
Some great defending there from Lancaster and York.
Yeah.
And just
the last minute dies.
Lancaster just had that little extra.
Just managed to hit the killing blow there. Absolutely fantastic. 2-1 now to York. Lancaster with the serve after they won that last point. Oh, and it's just... Oh, fantastic shot there. I thought it got out, but... And that puts York into a 2-point lead. 3-1 here. Number 52 for York to take the serve. The atmosphere is really picking up. 52. Comfortably dealt with. Number 8 could get... Difficult to tell. It was in.
There we go. Well, we cannot tell here whether that was in, but the umpires judged it to be.
It's difficult without the grandstand view to really...
I know.
Lancaster with the serve. The crowd behind them. Oh!
There we go. And Lancaster are level.
Really hesitancy from the York team there.
Yeah.
But great serve. And Lancaster draw level. Can they take the leads? Their serve. York deal with the serve comfortably. Number 5. Oh, it's a good block. Kept in play. Number 11 here for Lancaster.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
And number 2 here is screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just see what it means to the players.
Absolutely. The incredible passion from all the players here. Nobody wants to lose this game.
Not at all.
Great serve. Kept in play. Oh, it's gone wrong. Oh, there was a foul there on the Lancaster part. And York draw level. Could be in for a very tense third set.
It's even closer than the last. The last one.
York to take the serve. Number 2 for York. It's a good serve. Dealt with well by Lancaster. York keep it in play. Oh, it's a great block. Number 11 here for Lancaster. Dealt with again. Oh! Again, touch of hesitancy there.
Yes, yeah.
Wasn't quite sure what to do there.
Maybe York are the team that are lacking in a little bit of confidence now.
Yeah. But Lancaster now 1 point lead, 5-4. That crowd is going to be playing a part.
Definitely. The York crowd isn't really making as much noise.
It's obviously difficult to tell, I think, because we're surrounded by Lancaster.
That's a very good point.
And that's a point for York. Both drawn level. The ball has disappeared off to a corner. The Lancaster team looking to rally again. York with the serve. Dealt with comfortably. Number 16 sets up 11. It's out. It's wide. And York take a slight advantage here. 6-5 in this third set. Lancaster leading 2-0. Oh wow, just clips the net. Very difficult for Lancaster to do what they do. Ball's kept in place and the Lancaster is in the York half. Oh, it's gone home. Lancaster draw level. You cannot call which way this is going to go.
Lancaster will get a point in front, then York will get a point in front. It's too difficult to call, really.
Absolutely.
At the moment.
And the standard is so high here today.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely, 2 fantastic teams. Lancaster with the serve. Setting up here for number 5 for York. Oh, he's gone long. And had to move slightly there for fear of being hit with the ball. And we're back with Lancaster with a 7-6 lead. Oh, that's costly. That could be costly. York draw level. Serve went straight into the net there. And it's back to the York serve. 7-0 in this third set. Number 5. Oh, that's the same! Just after I said how high the standard was. 2 serves straight into the net.
We get an error, just silly. They'll be angry with that, York.
You will. Yeah. That one makes it over the net. Lancaster serve. York keep it in play. They're setting up here. Comfortably dealt with by Lancaster. Cross to number 8. Oh, straight into the net.
That was unfortunate. It just hit the top of the net, didn't it? It wasn't too much.
Yeah. York made a quick change there. And we're back. York serve 8-all now in this third set. York trying to get a bit of a chant going, but crowd seems slightly reluctant. York take the serve. Set up here for number 8 for Lancaster.
There we go.
He is having a great game out there on the left, number 8.
Definitely he is, yeah. He's putting some great shots.
Yeah. He's in the position that he gets to be a bit, in the glorious position, I suppose. Luxurin, think of his name. Fantastic. Lancaster 9-8 lead here at the men's volleyball, and the serve goes long.
That's disappointing for Lancaster. They maybe thought that they would be able to capitalise on getting in front.
Yeah. And we're back with the York serve. I mean, the pressure and tiredness will start to kick in. Their players are giving everything out there today. York take the serve. Set up here for number 8 again. No, he set it wide. Point to York. York with a very, very slender margin. 10-9.
Yes, Lancaster just need to compose themselves slightly.
Yeah.
They've had a couple of balls out.
Yeah. York with the serve. Set up comfortably dealt with. Number 12 here. Dealt with well by York, and they take the point.
It was a really nice block from the York player.
And they're 2 points clear. It's the first time for a while we've had anything but a 1 point margin.
Yeah.
Lancaster got to get this back. York with the serve. Number 16. Number 11 sends it across fairly comfortably for York there, because we set it nicely. Well blocked from Lancaster. Oh, it's blocked again. Number 8, blocked by York. The ball is still in play. Number 12 tips it over the edge. Oh, he's trying to save a fantastic rally. No keeper in play. Number 21. Oh!
That was an absolutely brilliant rally.
Nothing, you can look at them. He's in his arms.
You can see how much that means, that point to get
absolutely
3 points ahead.
I think Lancaster called for the timeout here.
Yeah, I think Lancaster just need a little bit of time.
A little breather.
Yeah, just
a little bit of composure.
Yeah, contain their thoughts and go back out.
That last point, there was nothing they could do. Fantastic play from both teams on that last point.
Such a hard shot that ended it. Just no way of returning that.
So much power behind it. So York with a fine margin now. 3 point lead.
York will be quite confident now. They are the team in the ascendancy.
Absolutely. The umpire blows his whistle. Lancaster first out back down to the court. And if you can hear those chants, atmosphere down here is absolutely terrific.
Absolutely brilliant.
And you can see just not what it means to the players, but everyone here is...
Everyone the place is rocking. There's so many fans from Lancaster.
Absolutely. I think a lot of them from the female volleyball team that played before. If you didn't catch that result earlier, they won by 3-0. Very, very strong win, and 4 points for Lancaster. York trying to get back into this game here. They're 2 sets down, but 12-9 up in this third set. They take the serve. It's number 8 with the... Oh, that's a great hit.
That'll be really good for the Lancaster team, because
that's exactly what they wanted.
Yeah, just to get the foot back in.
Absolutely.
The door.
And they've closed that gap to 2 points now. Lancaster with the serve. Oh, it's a dip so much there, but York did very well to keep it in play. Well blocked from Lancaster. Nothing they could do about that one.
No, it just seemed to ricochet off number 2's hand.
Yeah.
So,
and York take a 3 point lead again, 14-10 here in the third set. Down the hall in front of a packed out crowd. And number 7 for York to take the serve. Oh no!
There we go. That's
into the net.
That's what Lancaster needed.
Absolutely.
Just a little error from York.
And you see those shouts again from the Lancaster team. It's a 2 point gap. 14-11. Quick change for York. Number 7 goes off. North. On comes 52. Lancaster with the serve. Number 2. And conflicting.
It's like a real battle in here.
Absolutely.
Between the fans. The noise in this place is unbelievable.
It's incredible. I don't know if you can still hear the commentary.
We can hardly hear ourselves talk.
It seems to have interrupted the game. But Lancaster finally get things underway. Did they win the point? Lancaster take the point.
No one quite knew what happened then. They continued play.
Everyone was lost in the confusion. Was chanting and everything. 13-12 to York. Lancaster with the serve. Number 2 to take it. It's a good serve. Number 21 for York. Comfortably dealt with by Lancaster. Number 80. Oh! You don't stop them.
No. And Lancaster draw themselves level.
Absolutely. So we're now 13-all in the third set.
Such a close game so far.
Absolutely. This third set, Lancaster probably won the first one fairly comfortably. The second one was very close, but this one, unbelievable. Nothing separating the teams here. Oh, fantastic.
Lancaster get themselves a point in front.
Lancaster with the serve. Number 2 takes it. Oh! And York take the point. Remember the spike. Lancaster couldn't quite control it.
Just neither team can get hold of the game and say we're the best. It's just.
And York with the serve. We're 13-all here in the third set. Oh, it's unbelievable! Incredible momentum that Lancaster raised to keep it in play. They may even have a commentary in the process. The ball is still live. The way for York takes it over.
That was unbelievable. Number 11 for Lancaster slid across the floor.
He nearly took out some of the hands in the process.
Saved the ball, but then they just lost the point.
But York eventually, all in vain eventually. York took the point. And now they're here with the serve. Number 2 to take the serve for York. 15-14 in this third set. For number 11 controls it comfortably. Lancaster take the point. Great shot from number 11.
This game is unbelievable. It just keeps swinging.
Absolutely. And the crowd's really trying to give their team an edge here. Lancaster with the serve. 15-all in this third set. Oh, great block. Fantastic block.
He just soared above everyone else just to knock the ball back down into York's
Absolutely. 16-15.
This crowd is just relentless. They just keep going. It's the best crowd I've seen at Roses so far.
Absolutely. If you get a chance, make it down here. Because we are in for a hell of a game here. Lancaster keep the ball alive. Number 11. Takes it over. Nothing York can do about that one.
And now Lancaster are 2 points ahead again.
Absolutely. In this third set, Lancaster took the first 2 sets. It's 2-0 to Lancaster, 17-15 to Lancaster in this third set. They're looking to take the decisive set here. Lancaster with the serve. Comfortably dealt with by York. Set up here nicely for number 5. Plays it back across. Oh, well kept on by number 8 by Lancaster. Played back across. Oh, bit of hesitancy from York. Number 5. Oh! Wonderfully kept in. Number 11. York do very well to keep it in play. Oh! Number 5 for York.
It was so unfortunate for Lancaster.
Yeah.
It was a really nice bit of play from York just to get it in that space again, just behind.
Again, incredible rally. Absolutely wonderful level of quality here. The Seven Nation Army chants are starting. It's always a good sign. York with the serve. 1 point behind. 17-16 to Lancaster. Lancaster dealing with the ball quite comfortably here. Setting it up for number 8. York deal with that comfortably as well. Number 52. Into the net.
Into the net.
And it's a 2-point lead again.
This game just keeps getting better and better.
Absolutely. Lancaster might just start to believe they can win this third set and the match. And Lancaster with the serve. York deal with it. Number 5 for York. Comes back to number 11 for Lancaster. Number 8 takes it over. Oh, foul on the part of Lancaster there. And that's a point to York, and they close the gap.
You wouldn't like to call this one.
No, absolutely. Number 5 for York with the serve. Oh, it's a good one. Difficult for Lancaster to deal with, but they do. Well blocked. Fantastic block from York.
I thought that maybe Lancaster were going to capitalise on York's little mistakes there. Yeah. It was just another great block.
Absolutely. And we're now at 18-0 in this third set. No one can get an advantage.
Not at all.
Number 5 with the serve for York. So we'll comfortably set up for number 8. Tips it over. Oh, nothing he can do.
Another one into the net.
There was some real excitement Fisher for York as he tried to save it, but... And Lancaster now 6 points away from a third set win. 19-18. Lancaster with the serve. Set it. Oh! They draw level again.
It always keeps happening. It's so difficult to call.
Absolutely. 2 fantastic teams here. And just really playing for every point. Number 7 with the serve for York. It's a good one. Oh, it's gone wrong.
Oh, it didn't go in. It did not go in.
It went long. This late in the game, that could be really costly. 2019 to Lancaster. As you can hear from the crowd here, Lancaster take the serve. Number 21 for York, well blocked. Kept in play brilliantly by Lancaster. Number 8, well blocked again. It's unbelievable. And nothing Lancaster can do. And it's a point to York. 20-all here in this third set. I'm on the verge of losing my voice, shouting over the crowd here. York take the foot. Oh!
Number 11 did not help. Number 10 for Lancaster did not help his teammates out there. He sort of just handed it down.
And York now 21-20. York cannot lose this third set. York take the serve. It's won and wide. Lancaster draw level, 21-all here. We're in for an unbelievable finish here. Lancaster with the serve. A bit of hesitancy there from the York players. Oh!
Oh, he kept it up.
Unbelievable! I think everyone thought that was dead. It's back in the Lancaster half. Oh! Miscontrol from number 2.
He just got his hands in the wrong position.
Yeah.
And lost the point, unfortunately, for Lancaster.
And I think it's now 22-21. The scoreboard is unfortunately being covered right now. York are back with the serve. Oh no! Listen to that sound from York.
York draw 2 points ahead.
And 2 points away from a third set victory.
It's been so close all game. No one's really come ahead. No. More than 2 points.
And could York do it in these final moments of the set?
Well, they've definitely got the advantage, haven't they? And they've got the confidence behind them.
Quite a clever move to have a time out here. Take the wind out of York's sails a bit. Bring a bit of composure to Lancaster. They're by no means out of this. Has been a fantastic performance from the York to come back after losing those first 2 sets.
Yeah, they've been very, very good.
They've showed a lot of fight, a lot of spirit. But this is what Roses is all about, isn't it? Absolutely. And here we go, teams back out onto the court. Going to be York to serve to let us off. .52 for York to take the serve. This is going to be a crucial few minutes here. Lancaster. Oh! Brilliantly kept alive by number 9. Number 21 for York plays back in. Number 8 for Lancaster to deal with it. Number 11's here. Oh! Brilliant block from York. Kept in play by Lancaster. Number 12! Again kept in play. Number 16 back to 11. Oh, great block. Plays it back forward. For York, he's tipped it. Kept him playing again. Unbelievable rally going on here. Oh, is it in? It's gone wide.
No, it was too far to the right. It was out of play.
And York are playing away. The Lancaster fans are on their feet now.
It's getting so tense here. The Lancaster players are shouting, trying to encourage me.
Unbelievable.
This is amazing.
You're 1 point away here. You couldn't step back. Thank you. Taking it. Lancaster straight into the net. And we're heading for a 4th set.
And Lancaster try and regroup now.
Yeah. I feel exhausted. That was an unbelievable.
It was just so tight.
York got the advantage at the end.
Yeah. And they took advantage of it, which is something that neither side could do during the entire set.
Entire set. Oh, it was fascinating to see the Lancaster fans all on their feet there for that final point.
Really trying to get behind the team.
Yeah. They're doing brilliantly here. And we're going to a 3rd set. So Lancaster took the first one, fairly comfortable margin. Much closer in the 2nd set. And an unbelievably close 3rd set there that York just managed to take. So it's 2-1 to Lancaster. Lancaster still just 1 set away from 4 points to Lancaster. We could of course be heading for a 5th set if York are able to level with this one.
I'm not quite sure whether... I don't know who has the advantage now because York, obviously, they've just won their that set. But Lancaster seem like a really tight group of guys who've also won 2 sets. So
they'll be looking to bring back a bit of that magic from the first 2 sets.
Definitely.
Both teams playing with a lot of aggression, a lot of desire.
They are definitely. You could see it at the end when they were all shouting encouragement for each other.
Absolutely.
And even before in the game when the York players were jumping on each other when they won points.
Absolutely. For all the listeners and watchers at home, what is the link to the Roses site?
I think it's just roseslive.co.uk.
Okay, fantastic. And you can find all the streams on there and everything.
Yeah, all the streams, and I think there's a live blog.
Fantastic.
That's up there, so you can keep it up to date with all the sports that are going on across the Roses weekend.
Have you got a link to our audio beam up there?
I think we should do there's match reports
coming in throughout the day. There's commentary from across York, all the events, as many as we can cover.
Yes, we're trying to cover each and every one of them. I must do a match report on each and every one of them.
Yeah. And if you get the chance, if you're listening or just watching in a bar or at home, if you can get down here, make sure you do. It's fantastic game, fantastic atmosphere.
Yeah, I would encourage anyone and everyone to come down.
Absolutely. Even if you're a neutral, I think this.
Yeah, it's so exciting. I mean, I've never watched the game of volleyball before.
Well, this is the first time I've seen volleyball live.
You just get so engrossed.
Absolutely. And the team's coming back out here. And we're going to be in for a great 4th set here.
Absolutely are.
We could be in for a very, very tense 5th set if York can win this one. But Lancaster still just the 1 set away from a victory.
The Lancaster fans are still on the feet as well.
4 points up for grabs here, which is the maximum you can win for any event, isn't it?
It is, I think so, yeah.
So huge stakes. Pride and points here at stake. Number 8 for Lancaster takes the serve. Oh, and it clips the net. York deal with it, but it goes long. And Lancaster to take the first point. 1-0.
And of course, if Lancaster wants to get closer into the Roses, then must be kicking there. Really, it seemed like a decent block.
Yeah. Well, so much power, so much technique behind that shot. Number 12 for Lancaster.
Really, it seemed like a decent block.
Yeah. Oh, so much power, so much technique behind that shot. Number 12 for Lancaster. It's a good serve. Dealt with well by York though, tipped over. Number 16. It's back in the York side. Set up for number 5. Oh, it's a good block. Oh, it's gone out.
And just another time where 5 thought that he'd done everything he could.
And that brings him back to 4-3. Right. It's a good serve. Dealt with well by York though, tipped over. Number 16. It's back in the York side. Set up for number 5. Oh, it's a good block. Oh, it's gone out.
And just another time where 5 thought that he'd done everything he could.
And that brings him back to 4-3. Lancaster 2. York 1. Lancaster 2. York 1 in terms of sets. York taking that last set, and we're now 4-3 in this fourth set. In terms of sets. You're taking that last set, and we're now 4-3 in this fourth set. Oh. And that's a point for York. Lancaster couldn't do enough. Oh. And that's a point for York. Lancaster couldn't do enough there.
No, that was unfortunate, just at the top of the net and came off. No, that was unfortunate, just at the top of the net and came away.
I think that makes it 4-all, but the score isn't.
No, they've not changed the score. There we go.
I think that makes it 4-all, but the score isn't.
No, they've not changed the score. There we go.
York with the serve. Oh, great block from the York player. Oh, it was a good shot, well kept in. Bit of hesitancy there. Number 5 hits it back, it's a good shot, well dealt by Lancaster. Number 11. York with the serve. Oh, great block from the York player. Oh, it was a good shot, well kept in. Bit of hesitancy there. Number 5 hits it back, it's a good shot, well dealt by Lancaster. Number 11 for Lancaster. Comfortable for York. Here we go for number 21. It's a deep, well dealt again. Some fantastic rally going on here. Number 5, oh, just gets a finger for Lancaster. Comfortable for York. Here we go for number 21. It's a deep, well dealt again. Some fantastic rally going on here. Number 5, oh, just gets a finger to it. He didn't do enough. You can see the frustration.
Yeah, it must be frustrating. He's tried to do everything he can.
Yeah.
And it's just not worked.
He didn't do enough. You can see the frustration.
Yeah, it must be frustrating. He's tried to do everything he can.
Yeah.
And it's just not worked.
You cannot fault the desire and the commitment from either of these teams. There are screams. You cannot fault the desire and the commitment from either of these teams. There are screams. There's escalated screams now on the part of the Lancaster fans. Lancaster with the serve. Number 16, number 5. Oh, great block! Kept in play, but nothing they could do.
Yeah, and Lancaster had the point there.
Yeah. 6-4. There's escalated screams now on the part of the Lancaster fans. Lancaster with the serve. Number 16, number 5. Oh, great block! Kept in play, but nothing they could do.
Yeah, and Lancaster had the point there.
Yeah, 6-4. Lancaster win the set, they win the game. They win the match. Number 11 with the serve for Lancaster. Lancaster win the set, they win the game. They win the match. Number 11 with the serve for Lancaster. Set up for number 5. Oh, well dealt with. Set up for number 8 here. Oh,
it was a goal, so he just found the space. And that's as hard as he can.
Fantastic spike. Set up for number 5. Oh, that was. Set up for number 8 here. Oh,
it was a goal, so he just found the space.
Wonderful play. And Lancaster again with that 2-point lead. 7-5 here. Wonderful play. And Lancaster again with that 2-point lead. 7-5 here. Lead. Lancaster will start to be believing here. Number 5, York controls the ball well. Number 21 does well. Has he got long? Got long.
Yes. York need to not stop believing. They need to keep believing and just play the game well. They need to play the game.
13-7 here. Lancaster with the advantage. 2 sets to 1. 13-7 up in this 4th set. Oh, there's a lot of power behind that. Lancaster get the block. Number 16 deals with that one well. Number 2 for Lancaster flicks that across. Number 16 sets up number 52. Is it good? Oh, well kept in. Number 11.
Another fantastic block there from York.
He's like a stone wall. Absolutely wonderful. 13-8 here. Down to a 5-point gap. York with the serve. Chance of let's go York. Number 21 takes the serve. Number 16 sends it. Oh. A foul there for Lancaster. Foul for York. The point to Lancaster. And they've re-established that 6-point gap. And the serve's back with York. Let's go York. Ringing around the room again. 14-9. Number 11. Oh. York with the serve. Incredible game. Tap over the edge. Dealt with comfortably. Oh. And that's straight at Lancaster fans. But it went out. It was wide.
Oh, it was out. Okay.
So that's a 4-point gap. 15-11 to Lancaster. Set out for number 5. Oh, it's a break.
It was so close. It was just a fine margin. You had anticipated the ball coming off the Lancaster player.
17-13. Just a reminder, Lancaster won the first set and the second set. York came back in the third in what was an incredibly close set, as was the second. And now we're in the 4th set. 17-13 to Lancaster. Kitten to take the serve for York. Number 16, Kitten to take the serve for York. It's a good serve, dealt with comfortably again. Oh, just caught with the net there. Made it difficult for York to deal with, but they dealt with it well. Oh, powerful here, and it's a point to Lancaster.
But that's what Lancaster won, and it's what York won.
Absolutely. We are now just 7 points away from a Lancaster victory. York need a big turnaround here.
They do, definitely. Lancaster pulled away brilliantly.
Number 16 with the serve. It's good, long. Exactly the kind of break York could have done with there.
Definitely, just makes the difference to 4 points now.
And the difference between the two teams here is tiny, isn't it?
It is. They're both very, very good. It's just little errors here and there.
Absolutely. Again, another very good rally from both teams. Number 5 from York nearly finishes it off, but Lancaster rally. Set up for number 52. Oh! Another heroic dive.
Yeah, both teams are doing everything they can.
Absolutely. They walk away with a broken neck.
They just want to win those 4 points.
18-15, 3-point lead to Lancaster. Number 16. Number 8 for Lancaster. Oh, it's fantastic save there from number 11. Oh, no, they can do it on that one.
And they're doing that for number 21's confidence.
Absolutely. He's had a great game, couple of mistakes recently, but that was top draw. Nothing Lancaster could do about that one. Senior Lancaster call for a timeout.
I think it's a good time for Lancaster to call a timeout while they're still in front.
Absolutely.
But York seem to be a team in the ascendancy.
Absolutely. So to round up everything that's happened, if you're just joining us, Lancaster took the first set fairly comfortably. It was a close set in the second, but Lancaster just edged it. And then a very, very close and very long third set, where neither team could get the advantage. York managed to win. Fantastic quality here. We're now at 18-16 to Lancaster in this fourth set. Lancaster win in this set means they win the match, and the 4 points, the invaluable.
If they were to lose this game now, having been in front all through the set.
Absolutely. You do worry about the Lancaster mentality if they lose this set now.
Yes.
So we've been 2 sets up. And the crowd, again, you can barely hear anything but the crowd. Oh! Poor mistake there from number 2, Lancaster.
And just a point between the sides now.
18-17. York again with the serve. It's a good one. Lancaster struggled to deal with it, but they do. Kept in play. It's long back in the Lancaster half. It's a bit of hint of desperation about this from York, but they kept it in play. They go back on the Lancaster side. Oh, here we go. The crowd trying to rally behind Lancaster. York crowd playing them on. The room is rocking. And York take a 2-point lead. 2018.
Yeah, definitely full of confidence here, and they've got a timeout. No, Lancaster call a timeout.
Getting a drink, getting back out on there, trying to carry on there. Performance back there. The umpires blowing whistle, call them back to the court. It's hands in again for York. The umpires and the teams take their place once again. And this is going to be a great next few moments.
It definitely is.
So much in the balance. York with the serve. They straight into the net.
And there we go. That is exactly what Lancaster wanted and needed.
Keep it in play. I need a break. Incredible game.
The way this game's going, might be start for a 5th set.
It might be. York need to win. I'll take you to a 5th set. York keep it in play. Great block. Fantastic play there from Lancaster and York. Brilliant rally. Fisher plays it a bit. Richardson, 52. Set up for 11.
And the Lancaster crowd goes absolutely wild. They're jumping on the car and the pitch.
And you saw how much that meant to Richardson there as he lay on the floor. Good block. Number 12 going to keep it in place. He's very well. Number 8 plays it softly across to York. Fantastic shot.
And York about level. He just can't calm it down.
Look at the joy in his face as he hit that.
And now the York fans go crazy.
We apologise that you're struggling to hear and understand the commentary. Let's go York.
And number 11 for Lavis taunting the Lancaster fans.
Oh yeah. Very controversial moment.
have a feeling there might be a pitch invasion or Everlands here.
You need to draw though. And we're back on court for what could be a decisive point. Number 11 for Lancaster to take the serve. You'll keep it in play. A wonderful, wonderful game.
And look at the York players, look at Woodward on the floor. I'm obsessed.
You've got to give all credit to York. They gave everything here today, and it was so marginal. Fantastic performance from both
I think
teams.
number 11 is even crying.
Gave everything there.
Unbelievable.
Amazing scenes here.
It was so close, 25-24 in that final set. In that third set.
To round up, Lancaster took the first 2 sets. York got one back, and it was back and forth throughout that 4th set. York and Lancaster just got the killer blow at the end.
You just can't write things like that. It's just, it was too close to call all the way through.
Absolutely. I'm going to go try and get the captain so I can get a word with him.
Okay. So, as we've seen here in the Sports Centre, the Lancaster men's volleyball team have beaten the York men's volleyball team 3 sets to 1, winning the final set. I'm sorry, could you tell us your name, please?
Stefano.
Stefano. How does that feel?